Hello and welcome. I want to say thanks for clicking on the video. This is Nate. Today we are here at Valley Quality Homes in Moses Lake, Washington, and I am going to bring to you this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, 2,400 square foot, triple section home. So you got the great big front porch, but we got triple section. So that allows for a really nice layout of the home. Of course, you can see we've got the 312 roof pitch on this. Of course, this is all going to be your main bedroom, bathroom area. You got a big old retreat in the main bedroom. At least the way they've got the floor plan listed, there's a retreat. That just makes one great big bedroom. We have on the back side, there's going to be our electrical outlet. There's your back door, your AC power. Of course, we've got a couple of jut outs for the windows and stuff like that. So now we're going to head back around, and as we head back to the front, if I can get you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, it'd be greatly appreciated. And then maybe go down and buy me a coffee or two, help support the channel. And I like how on this dormer you've got that hanging porch light. All right, so we have straight ahead of us a coat closet. Going to be some double sliding doors. There's your doorbell. So we've got a little bit of a foyer entrance. Nice window on that recessed area for the door. Family room, living room, separation of the wall. But I mean, if you wanted to like set this up as maybe an office area, but yet you're still not separated off from the rest of the home, because on the other side of this wall we've got the wood burning fireplace. Nice little cubby that you could put like some shelving into, or maybe that's where you're going to put like your game consoles and things like that on shelves. But then you've got an opening over here also. And of course your TV could go up above the fireplace. But I like how in this home, basically, the fireplace is centralized. Of course, most of the heat's going to come this way, but it would help heat the back half of the home also. Now here's going to be your dining room area. Your sliding door goes out to your front porch. We'll step out there here in just a second. Now while we're out here on this front porch that you can see runs the full width of the home, all these models that they have here at Valley Quality Homes here in Moses Lake, Washington are on clearance. Like every home on the lot, you can get them for up to $33,000 off because they're getting ready to revamp a lot of their home designs as far as trim packages and things like that. So as you guys can see, some of this stuff may look a little dated. Well, they're getting ready to do a major update. I'll be back here in about a year and a half when they have all new homes. So you'll be able to see the differences. But we'll go over a little bit more of that at the end. Now as we come back in, we'll head into the kitchen. So I mean, you have the recessed lights, but they will be all LED can lights when the new updates come out. Different flat top stoves. You know, the more updated flat tops. You'll have more cabinet color options. Like you can currently get gray and you can get white, you can get natural and then this dark cherry, but they'll have other options available also. So we got the skylight. If I can show it to you here. And part of the changes that they're making are actually from comments that you guys have left from when I filmed some of their homes in Spokane. So we've got drawers over doors, and you can get hardware on the fronts of your drawers and on the corners of your cabinets for your pulls. Your window opens. Of course, you just got the double sink there. They went with the GE appliance package in here. So now we're going to head to the utility room, which we've got 2 ways in and 2 ways out, obviously. But lots of cabinet space. I mean, you could use this as pantry space even if you needed to. And being that this is right off the kitchen, your electrical panel is back behind the door. We have our washer and dryer hookups. And technically we have 3 ways in and 3 ways out. You have freezer space, by the way. There's your furnace. We're not going to go through that door because that goes into the bathroom. So we'll come out this way. We will bypass those doors and look at the linen storage. There is your water here. And I guess to see the linen storage, we're going to have to go the other way. That shows you how prepared I was when I did my walkthrough. Because this was only partially open, and so I thought these shelves actually went all the way through down that section. We're going to hit the bathroom up last. Sort of last. We'll do the first bedroom. Now this is a guest bedroom. Believe it or not, as big as this is your guest bedroom. Now the other one's not quite as big. We got 9-foot ceilings. Now in the end sections, we've got 8 foot at one end, 9 foot at the peak, but the middle section of the home has 9-foot ceilings. Got a walk-in closet. Then the second bedroom. Now this one just has your standard closet with the sliding doors. But it does go from that end all the way to that end over there. And now we'll hit up the guest bathroom. You got the single sink. We're gonna say hello to Raiden. We got the medicine cabinet. Your fiberglass shower tub combo. Frosted glass in the window. No, it does not open. Now we're back into the utility room. And now we're going to come back out of the utility room and hit up these doors. This is going to take you to your main bedroom. See, I told you it was huge. So now the front half is classified as a retreat. Once we get past that wall there, then it becomes the main bedroom area. But this front section, like I said, is a retreat according to the floor plan when I was looking at it online. We've got his and her closets. This would be probably his closet. It is a little bit on the smaller of the two. Now, as we come into the main bathroom, you're going to see two medicine cabinets, a vanity mirror, a whole lot of lights. We got 8 drawers in the center of your cabinet, double sinks, you got your deep deck tub. Now the windows above the tub do not open. In fact, I don't see, the only window that opens is going to be the one in the water closet. Almost said there was no windows that open. And you got a giant mirror to sit here and see how you look when you're getting dressed after you step out of your closet. This is the second of the two closets. When you got a giant mirror like that, there's just no hiding. We have more storage behind the door. Of course, we kind of briefly looked at the water closet, and then we'll finish up with the fiberglass shower. Now, as part of their new lineup that they're getting ready to do, they're considering doing tile shower options also, and bigger showers. So some of the floor plans will be changing a little bit. But I hope you all can go down there and leave me a comment letting me know what you think of the home, the way it sits. Do you want me to come back and see what the new ones are like? All that kind of stuff. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let them know what kind of changes would you like to see them do as they refresh things a little bit. And then I'll flip the camera around and get you some price information. Thanks for watching. Well, all right, clearly we are outside today. We're getting ready to throw some chicken and some corn over there on the barbecue here as soon as I get done recording this and editing. But so I was out here cleaning it up a little bit. So anyway, the 2832, this is part of the Mansion series by Valley Quality Homes. Now they have multiple locations all over the Washington state area. They may even be expanding into Idaho and into Montana. They've got a lot of things in the works. As I said, they're getting ready to redo a whole lot of their options, update all their trim packages and stuff. All their lot models that they have, at least at that location I know of for sure, are on clearance. You can get them up to $33,000 off, depending on the model. And I don't know exactly which models are going to be discounted the most, but my guess is the older ones are going to be discounted the most. That one, they said they've had on the lot for about 3 years. They got another one that they just set up that's got a lot of the new stuff in it. Looks really, really good. Look for that one. It will be coming out here shortly. Before I give you the price on this one, videos come out on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then price for this one, as we looked at it, and this includes the added porch. That porch, which is 40 foot by the 8 foot for like 380 square foot or something like that. That porch, like I said, is an add-on. So that's going to add cost to the overall price of this home. But now, like I said, as we looked at it, they had this listed for $286,000. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and make sure you're checking out either one of these two videos right here. And if you'd like to help support the channel, go down and buy me a coffee. It is greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.